Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Pete's CD Vinyl World. I wasn't going to make a video today, didn't have anything to talk about really, but I went to get a new phone this morning because my phone the battery has been just draining really fast. It's like 4 years old, so I went to Verizon this morning to get a new phone. So they said it would take like a half hour to transfer everything, and they're like, if you have an errand or something or whatever. So I decided, let me just go to the thrift store and see if there's anything around, any records or anything. So I went to the thrift store that I usually go to. The line was around the building because they're only letting in like 50% of the people at this point. So I was just like, let me go to Salvation Army and see what they have. I've had a little bit of luck there, just an album or two here and there, but nothing great. But today I actually found some good ones. So first one is Queen Live Killers. I have this on CD, and I've had this album in the past. I sold it back in the 90s, so I'm going to give this one to my son because he's a big Queen fan. This is an original Kiss Alive 2. I have this already, and I'm also going to give this to my son. This one has the tattoos and the order form. And luckily, my son actually has the copy of the booklet that comes with this, so now he has a complete original copy. So, the funny thing is, all of these were 99 cents because normally their albums are $1.99, and they had a big sign up Friday and Saturday. Records were half price, so they're all 99 cents. Next one is Beach Boys album. Live in London, 1969. Never heard of this. I figured I'd just get it for the sake of getting it. But the real find was an original Pet Sounds. Well, at least, I don't know if it's an original first, but by all indications, what I looked up, it's definitely an early pressing because the sleeve that comes with it has like early Beatles and other Capitol stuff that was out at the time, so it's definitely of the time period. I don't know if it's like a first pressing, but anyway, again, I'm not a huge Beach Boys fan, as I have said in the past, and I never owned Pet Sounds, so I figured see what all the hype was, but I seem to be picking up their albums all the time somehow, even though I'm not a huge fan of theirs. Anyway, on to the Beatles stuff I found. First one is a Sgt Peppers. This is an orange label, which is, I believe, mid-70s. And all of these, the vinyl is like, they were dusty, but like really like mint, which is surprising. So that. Next one is Beatles Real Music. This was a compilation of the music from their soundtracks. And Mazzy just had a video recently, I think last week, with all of the Beatles and solo Beatles compilations, and this is one he showed. And it's really cool because it's got like a program, nice pictures and everything. They said this album sounds really good too, which is cool. Next up is a UK Please Please Me. Now, I don't know, I definitely don't think this is an original, because from what I see online, that Parlophone label was in yellow on the first couple pressings. So I'm guessing that this has to be like 70s, so since most of the other ones were from the 70s, but if you know what pressing this is, let me know. But it's cool to find an English or UK pressing of Beatles album. Next one is also one that Mazzy showed. This is The Birth of the Beatles. It's from Italy. It's, from what I read about it, it's got some of their early recordings pre them getting a record contract. I think the first side has those Tony Sheridan songs they played on, and then the second side has some stuff from the Cavern Club, but pretty cool to find nonetheless. And White Album, this is Purple Capitol label, so again I think it's mid-70s. Does not have the 8x10 photos, but it does have the huge poster that came with it. But still, you know, this is 99 cents. So the lady did catch a couple that were doubles. I think out of the 2 or 3 that were doubles, I think she caught one that was a double and charged me $1.99 for it. But whatever. And the final one was Beatles Rock and Roll Music Part 1, another compilation. I believe the double album version of this came out in the mid-70s, and then Capitol put out Volume 1 and Volume 2 separately, but that's pretty cool to have these. Anyway, just want to share that real quick. I know today's record store day, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the record store today, but hopefully I'll be able to maybe go tomorrow. I'm looking for the Who Odds and Sods double album, and also the Kink Chronicles. And so those are the 2 I'm looking for. So hopefully I can find them. Anyway, thanks a lot. If you like these videos, please subscribe. Talk to you later.